Hi, my name is Sergey. Welcome to Data Studio series by Railsware Academy. Today we will learn how to sort, apply date range and filters in Data Studio reports. For our case, I will use recruitment data from our applicant tracking system. Find the practice file with the dataset in the description. Our report is already prepared. If you want to know how to create similar, watch extended Data Studio tutorial on our channel or just click the card above. We have prepared a dashboard with the GeoMap, scorecards, line chart and two tables, list of applicants and aggregated salary table. Before getting to the filters, let's take a look at sorting functionality first. You can sort by metrics or by dimensions. Click on the property and select the dimension to sort by. We will use the application date. We want to see the newest applicants first, so let's select the descending order. Let's also select secondary sorting dimension. We want to sort by position as well. Now we can see the applicants sorted by position and by date. You might want to change the name of columns right in Data Studio for a specific table. Go to Dimensions, select the dimension to edit. Change salary expectations to salary, recruiter name to recruiter. We can sort the aggregated table by the number of applicants per each position. We select Applicant ID metric and use Count function. Let's switch to the View mode. Click three dots. Here you can sort the table as you want, as well as export it. You can also sort information based on specific columns by clicking on the headers. To get back to the default, click on the arrow up here. The calculations table is quite useful, compact and easy to work, but how to work with the second table? It's pretty huge and unhandy. We can use filters to navigate through the information. There are different types of filters. Those applied locally to a single table, chart or any other control that represents data, and those applied to the whole page. Let's have a look at them first. Filtering based on specific date range is an important feature for dynamic dashboards. Data Studio has a date range filter to manage it. You can see the date range section in the Properties panel of each object. Here you can select a date dimension only. There can be several columns containing dates in your dataset. Choose one of them as a dimension to filter. In our case, we have application dates only. This dimension is automatically selected in the field. In case you do not have any dimension selected in the section, date range filter won't be applied to this object. In the top menu, select the date range. It can be useful to get stats for a certain period of time, this month, quarter, year, or a custom time frame. Click on the date range and drop it on our page. By default, it takes after date range that we can use. Go to View mode and select the date range last month. This filter has been applied to all objects of the page, both tables, maps, scorecards and charts. In the data table, we can see that last month we had this number of applicants. You can use a preset of specific start and end date. Let's keep the last month as a default. Go back to Edit mode, select Date Range filter and set last month as a default value. Click Apply. In Data Studio you can filter using any dimension. Click Filter Control and drop it to our board. I would like to see country in dimensions. Select it in the Properties panel. Filter has selected a default sum function. While we're interested in count of applicants per country, we select Applicant ID metric, count function, and now we can see the number of applicants. Let's use the country filter. Say you want to see candidates from United States only. Hover over it and click Only. Now you can see all candidates from the United States. The stats updated accordingly to the selected country and time frame. Filtering was applied to all objects, both tables, updated GeoMap, scorecards and bar chart. Remember that both filters work together using the AND logic. Now you can see the list of applicants from the United States who has applied last month. Let's add one more filter to see how those work together. Copy the existing filter and change the dimension, select recruiter name and rename it to recruiter. Go to the View mode and see the recruiter filter. If you apply Spain, you'll see that the total number of applicants per recruiter has changed. So now you can have an intersection of the selected country and recruiter. You can choose a specific time frame and see that the number of Spanish applications processed by Leslie Winkle has changed as well. You can make a filter interaction even cooler. Filter the whole page by making a certain table behave as a filter. In our case, it makes sense to use the aggregational table for this purpose. Select the table, scroll down in the Properties panel, and click Apply Filter. Go to the View mode and click on each position in the aggregational table. You see that all of the objects were updated. This works together with other filters we have just set up for the whole page. To reset filter, click the same row once more. Imagine you need to see applicants who are now at the profile review stage. Select the table, go to the Properties panel, select Add a filter. Name it Profile Review Stage. Pick Include, select Dimension Stage, equal to Profile Review. Save. Keep in mind that this filter is not applied to any other object. It works for this table only. Use the OR logic and combine two or more values to match. Or switch to IN and write list of options separated by commas. You can use the AND operator as well. I like when things looks cool, so let's add styling. Add a rectangle area, place it in the top to mark the filter area, send to back. Select all three filters using Shift to apply the same style for all at once. To make filters visible, color the text white and remove a border shadow. Now it looks fancier. This dashboard was created with the help of Coupler.io, a service that helps to transfer data safely between various platforms like Google Sheets, Airtable, Pipedrive, and many more. Check it out in case you want to build smooth data flows and have analytics at your fingertips. Data Studio has many more helpful features to use. For more tutorials about Data Studio, subscribe to our channel. If you found this video helpful, press like. Visit railsware.com to learn more about how we can help you to grow your business. That's it for today. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.